welcome back. Today we are going to be focusing on cartwheels. Whoop whoop! I'm so excited. But there are a couple things you need to do first, so please go ask your parents and make sure it's okay with them that you do gymnastics in your living room or whatever space you choose to do it in. And after they have said yes, please make sure that the area you're practicing in is safe and open. That means that there's no hard furniture or glass that you might break or fall into. Please make sure that there are no electronics or anything expensive that you might break. And then finally, please make sure that the surface you're practicing on has no bumps or raises or wires going across or anything you might trip over. If you have a mat like this, I recommend you use it. It's super awesome to have a nice flat surface to work on. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to do a quick warm-up just to get your heart beating. So first, you're going to see me doing the exercises right over here. So first I want to see you guys do 10 needle kicks on each leg where you start and finish in a lunge. If you are not sure what a lunge is quite yet, that's okay. I'm going to go over it a little bit later on in the video. Now I want you to do 10 lunges on each leg. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're keeping your hips square and stepping directly in front of you. Finally, I want you guys to do a 30-second plank. You can go on your hands or your elbows, whichever one you prefer. And this is going to help strengthen your tummy muscles, which is important for all gymnastics. Go ahead and start off with our straddle stretch. Each position I do, just assume you hold it for about 10 seconds. Pike, go ahead and hold it for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna do our butterfly. As you can see, I'm trying to fly, but I can't go anywhere, but that's okay. And then hold for about 10. And now we're gonna do our wrist stretches, and we're gonna rock back and forth each direction about 5 or 6 times, but do as much as you need. And then we're going to wrestle and roller coaster, oh yeah. And we're gonna move on to seal. Notice that I'm looking from side to side, and then I'm looking up at the ceiling. If you wanna challenge, try to look behind you. Make sure you keep your legs together here. And now cat. Again, if you wanna challenge, push your armpits to the floor. And we're gonna do our splits. Again, hold each position for about 10 seconds. Your split you should hold for about 20, and then make sure you do both sides. And finally, we're gonna finish off with our bridge. Bridge up and kick over. If you cannot kick over, that's okay. Come down and rock and roll. So we're gonna go over the start of your cartwheel. Who knows the start of your cartwheel? I'm gonna give you guys a second to guess. Lunge, that's right. So if you said lunge, you were right. So to do your lunge, you're going to start by keeping your hips square and stepping directly out in front of you. Make sure you turn your toe out just a tiny bit and your knee is over your foot. Now you want to make sure you're nice and hollow and your arms come up by your ears and your head is in neutral and your hands are in crown. You should notice that from your fingertips to your back heel, there is a straight line. One thing I want you guys to remember about your cartwheel is that you will always start with a good leg lunge, but you're gonna finish in a bad leg lunge. And the only two differences that you're gonna find is that your bad foot's in front and your hands are gonna be turned outwards. We call this finish. To practice your lunge, we're gonna play a quick little game. You're gonna hear me in the background going jump, 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 jump. And when you hear me say lunge, that means hit your lunge. So you're gonna do this. Are we ready? All right, let's play. Jump, 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 lunge. Jump, 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 lunge. Jump, 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 lunge. So now that we've covered probably one of the most important parts of your cartwheel, which is the lunge, we're gonna go over the next part, which is the handstand. Over here, you're gonna see me doing a drill that I want you guys to practice at home, if it's okay with your parents. So I'm gonna kick up to handstand, and then I'm just going to open my legs to straddle and close them. So now that we've learned all the positions in your cartwheel, we're gonna start putting all the pieces together. So the next drill I want you guys to do is gonna be against the wall again. You're gonna start in a lunge, and you're gonna kick up to your straddle handstand. Belly goes against the wall. This last drill drill is gonna help you with the end of your cartwheel, and it's gonna be the last drill we do before we put it all together. Make sure when you finish this drill, you finish in a tight bad leg lunge with your hips square. So you're gonna kick up to your straddle handstand, and then you're gonna look to your bad side, turn your hips, and finish in your bad leg lunge. Okay, so we're gonna put it all together. Woo! Who's excited? I know I am. So I'm gonna do my cartwheel for you, and we're gonna play it in slow motion. I'm gonna talk over so you can see everything I'm doing, and then you're gonna try it for yourself as many times as you want. So I start in my good leg lunge, I kick to my straddle handstand, I look and turn my hips, finish. We're gonna do that one more time, look closely. I start in my good leg lunge, I reach forward, straddle handstand, look and turn, finish. I hope this helped you learn some drills that you can do at home to help you with your cartwheel. Before you go, make sure you post a video of you doing your cartwheel on our Facebook page. Other than that, we miss you all so much, and we can't wait to see you soon.